Welcome back to Restoration Valley. My wife and I bought this 130-year-old property in rural Minnesota a few years ago. On the property is our old farmhouse, a massive barn, and a whole lot more that requires a lot of work. We and our 4 sons are on a mission to bring this little place back to life. This channel documents our journey. Hope you enjoy. So you can see we've got most of this cleared out. We're waiting for gravel to come. The only problem that we have is this right here. We got to get this stump out. It's a pretty significant stump. I think the plan of attack will be dig out as much of this as possible and then cut the roots off and then try and pull it out. This is going to take forever. Sorry, little bear. You don't get to drive. Got a nice blister developing on my thumb there. Okay, I think this is where I'm going to stop. I believe I've got enough roots exposed here that I can start to cut them. This is a gnarly stump. So you can see a main root right there, and then there's a few more main roots. So the plan here, I don't want to subject my chainsaw to the dirt. So what I've decided to do is use my Sawzall and nice long 12-inch blade. That way I don't have to worry about the dirt getting in places I don't want it to get into. There's still going to be the main root that goes all the way down into the ground, that goes up the main part of the tree that I won't be able to get to. It's so dense. Instead of it going like this and the Sawzall itself staying put, it starts to stay, this stays put, and then the whole Sawzall starts to move, so it really shakes. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. Well, one of the things I do know for a fact, this is made for brush, not for stumps. I am curious though to see if it would work. Not sure the application was meant for this. Nothing. I think what I might try next is getting the skid steer bucket underneath and trying to lift up. That's annoying. I wonder if a blade change is in order. Hot. Ooh.
I said go skid steer.
Skid steer, skid loader. It's all the same. Okay, you guys are gonna watch from there?
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, here's what I've done. I've created this device. This is all the engineering powers I could muster. As you can see, it looks pretty crude. But the idea here being that as it pulls, it will pull upward on the stump. And that vertical thrust will hopefully pull out the roots. Because trying to get it from the side is really annoying. And no, this is not an original idea. This is from YouTube, of course, because YouTube has the answer for everything. So, this is my version of what I saw on YouTube. It's really very basic. It's just 2x6s in a triangle and sort of a cradle up here for the chain. So honestly, like, I'm not super confident that this is going to work. Those are big lag screws, pretty hefty. So I feel like if this is going to fail, it's not going to fail where the lag screws are, but I don't know where it'll fail, really. I guess we'll find out if it does. If all the weight is here, it would distribute right on top of these 2x6s. But again, I'm not an engineer. This is as engineering-ness I can get. Okay, let's do this, guys.
Let's do this. Yeah. Come on, Dad.
That's in there.
Oh, look at that damage. That really didn't work. Jeez, Daddy, almost got it through like the layer. Right here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, it didn't fail. Like, I thought it would fail here. But it was up here.
Well, I was expecting it from up there because the chain's like right there.
Yeah. Well, that did a whole bunch of nothing.
Except broke that.
What do I do, Cal?
Maybe you should hire someone.
We don't have that kind of money.
Somebody that has a John Deere. Well, Grandpa has a John Deere, but what has enough horsepower to like rip that thing off like it's a piece of paper?
Guys, I know who we can use.
Who?
We can fix up the old sand.
Oh, Aiden. You have no idea what.
Hey, Dad. I will be on
Hey, Dad, what if a semi truck comes by really fast and I quickly run up and attach it to it and then it goes.
Yes, that'll be our third option.
Alan, I'm on their team.
Okay, quick update. I took this whole mound out with the skid steer, and then I got back in there and really dug out and chopped out as much roots as I could. So now we're gonna try and do this a second time, and we'll see if this works or
Yeah,
not.
maybe you should make like a gas that goes in so the chain like.
It'll grab it. It's already got enough to grab onto. Alright, I got some more work to do then, digging it out.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Come on.
Try that.
It was gonna pull it out until that thing broke.
We're waiting for test.
Like it was literally just like coming out until
Whoa.
this thing just like snapped.
Okay, well, my device failed.
Yeah, maybe you
Careful.
shouldn't make this out of metal
Careful.
next time. Maybe you should just make a new one and it'll survive for a while.
Wait, did you make this?
For a second I thought it would break and it would go down to here and they would still work, but then they both broke.
Dad, can I
Yeah.
tip it? Flip, knock down the skid steer.
No.
Flip the skid steer.
You think you can knock down the skid steer?
Yeah, I'll just tip this over here.
Okay,
Well,
good
we
luck.
could drive the tractor and just ram into it.
Okay, we gotta back to the drawing board. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. You guys don't even know. Oh, a nasty, nasty stump. Happy to see that done. Gonna fill this in.